here. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you 5 really amazing Middle Eastern tropical fragrances that I think are phenomenal and you need to have them in your collection. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. Join the Weird Wonderful family. It would be amazing to have you part of the community, and let's get into this. So this video is sponsored by Bob and Brad. Now, if you guys don't know who they are physiotherapists that have a channel on YouTube and they have over 5 million subscribers. I am a subscriber to them. So I was so excited when they reached out to me. I love their exercises. They're personable. Their physiotherapy exercises are really well explained, easy to do, and it's such an excellent resource, especially for me, my son. He has a lot of he's an athlete. He's a goalie in hockey. Always involved in sports, and so he's got some muscle issues that need to be attended to on a regular basis. We had bought a really expensive massage gun about 5 years ago from Costco, and it was so huge and bulky. Unfortunately, my husband and son during a hockey tournament left it in the hotel. So it was $460, and all of a sudden it was gone, but it was so heavy to use that it was actually really hard for me to handle. Whereas this one, it comes in a case like this, and it's called the Q2 Pro. Now, what makes this gun stand apart from any other gun that I have seen or used is this attachment that it's got a steel disc on it, but it has 2 levels of heat or 2 levels of icy cold that you can use to massage with. So this is the head, and it's way lighter. So as far as being able to maneuver, it's great. The cool thing about this is that I can hold it like this, or I can hold it like this. And my son has ginormous hands, and this works for him just fine. So basically you take the attachment and you just screw it in. There's a button here, and you have level 1 all the way up to 5. And so there it goes. And seriously, it works so fantastic. Like, I just love it. And I thought to myself, this is $119 Canadian. I think it's 80 bucks, around $80 US. And you can get it on both sites. I'll have everything linked down below. But seriously, this thing works so fantastic. I didn't think it would have the same amount of power as my big gun. And it totally did. It totally has the power, but it makes it so much easier to use in this compact version. Now this is the hot cold head. I want to show you how fast it works. So I'm going to turn it to full blast. Just turned it on. And now I can already feel the heat. And it just keeps getting hotter and hotter. See the lights on? So it gets hot enough that to hold it here is a little bit uncomfortable. It'd be fine through clothes. I can feel the heat right now, like through the clothing. So it's hot. This thing is hot right now. It has the cold. I put it to the coldest and it's already cooling. And now it's icy. So it works really, really quickly. And you just charge this with a USB, and you charge the main component with a USB too. So totally rechargeable. And now, this is super icy. So you can use hot and cold therapy using this gun, which I think is so innovative and cool. It has a fan in there, so once it's done cooling off or whatever, it shuts off. So everything fits so compact in this case, and I'm seriously in love with this thing. I was a little bit skeptical because it was so small. Everything fits in this nice compact case, but I love it. And the big seller for me was my son. So he tried it. As someone that does sports and has a lot of muscle tension, and he's had some muscular issues at times. He's gone to physiotherapy. He was so impressed with that hot cold feature, and just trying it even on his knee. He was like, wow, this thing really works. So he was really impressed. He's someone that uses something like this on the regular and has used different versions of it. He's had it used on him in a chiropractor's office actually at one point. And that's what made us get the gun in the first place, was it made such a difference for him. So love this. I love the price. It's affordable. I can't believe I paid $460 for the thing that I got. and it was a great unit, but this is even better with that one component. And I've tried all the different components in this gun, from the soft head to the bullet. They all work really, really well. I seriously, I really love this. I'm so glad I have it. So thank you, Bob and Brad, for making this. Thank you for sponsoring this video. And there's a coupon code down below, as well as the links to Amazon.ca, Amazon.com that you can check out. And when you use that link, what it lets them know is that I sent you. So I'd appreciate it if you use the link, but you don't have to. You can just go onto Amazon and find the unit if you're interested. But like I said, the links will all be down below. And let's get into these fragrances. The first tropical fragrance that I want to talk about is Coco Montan by Maison Alhambra. Now, first of all, I love the bottle on this because it has a little mountain in the bottle, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I don't own this fragrance because I own what it is similar to, which is Montel's Coco Vanille. So smells very, very similar. It's got the same sort of longevity, and it's just a gorgeous kind of slightly citrus coconut fragrance. It has coconut and peach in the opening. In the heart, it has tiare flower, ylang ylang, and jasmine, and then the base is vanilla, musk, and some woody notes. So to me, this is very similar to Coco Vanille. You get that beautiful kind of tiare. There's a bit of floral. You get that hint of like citrusy peach almost. It's not full peach to me. To me, it's got a little bit of a citrus on the opening, but mainly you're getting this really fleshy, delicious coconut along with vanilla. So I just think it's a gorgeous fragrance. It feels very relaxing. It's coconut centric with a bit of tiare in there. I just think it's gorgeous. So let us know, like, if you've tried any of these fragrances, please weigh in and share what your experience is. I just think it's fantastic. The next one that is just amazing is a watermelon fragrance called Ana Abayad Coral by Lattafa. The star of the show for this one is watermelon. It has watermelon, peach, and orange in the opening, coconut and white florals in the heart, and then the base is vanilla, amber, and musk. Now, what this one smells like to me, and again, it's the reason why I don't have it, is because it smells very, very similar to Wave Child by Room 1015. So what you're getting is kind of a sensual watermelon fragrance. So the watermelon is there, but it's not super musky or watery. It's a little bit more dense. The original has a little bit more, there's a bit of spice, there's some cocoa in it. This one doesn't have that. It smells a little bit more like a watermelon Jolly Rancher candy. So super candied watermelon, but it's delicious. It's kind of sensual. It's very, very tropical feeling to me. Like, I don't know if is watermelon considered tropical? I don't know. But anyway, it smells amazing. And I just really, really enjoy wearing it. It's like it's in between L'Imperatrice and Wave Child. So it's like if those two got together, Ana Abayad Coral would be the offspring of it. Except Ana Abayad Coral is a little bit more tart watermelon Jolly Rancher feel to me than either one of these, but it's still a fantastic fragrance. If you like watermelon, you definitely, like, it's absolutely worth having that in your collection for summer because it's so refreshing. It's amazing. It feels kind of relaxing but energizing at the same time. Totally feels, I just think it's a fantastic summer fragrance. The next fragrance that feels totally like a tropical vacation is Minia by Paris Corner. First of all, this bottle is pretty darn cool. This is just plastic, but the color, everything about it, it just, to me, looks cool. This fragrance smells pretty much identical to Cheirosa 62 by Sol de Janeiro. So that warm pistachio, nutty, slightly almond, slightly coconut feel. This supposedly doesn't have coconut, but to me, I get that vibe. It smells just like the Boom Boom Cream to me. So the only thing about this is that it's about the same price as the body spray, but it lasts forever on the skin. So this is a fantastic fragrance. You have almond and pistachio in the opening. There's heliotrope and jasmine in the heart. And the base is vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. So yeah, if you like the Boom Boom Cream or Cheirosa 62, you totally will love this. This is a safe blind buy. If you like those scents, you're gonna love this. Totally that warm pistachio almond vibe. The salted caramel, I get it. The vanilla, it just smells really delicious. To me, this is like really quite gourmand smelling. However, it does smell like that Cheirosa 62, which is oftentimes thought of as kind of more of a tropical scent. So you might not want to overspray this, but it does smell amazingly like summer vacation. Next tropical fragrance that I think is just amazing is Coconut Lagoon by Paris Corner. This one, the bottle is super solid. It's just gorgeous. This cap is metal. The cap has rhinestones on it. This bottle is just phenomenal. Like, it's such a gorgeous bottle. And the price of it is so affordable. Like, I love it. I have so many fragrances on right now, it defies description. Oh, this one is so refreshing. You get some lime, you get some coconut, a little bit of booziness. This is so refreshing for summer. To me, Coconut Lagoon smells a lot more aquatic. So I like the Lagoon actually suits this. It reminds me of Still Life in Rio, or those type of fragrances where you get a bit of a limey, boozy cocktail. That's the feel that this one has. It has lemon, mandarin, and apple in the opening. It has watermelon and caramel in the heart, and then the base is coconut and vanilla. I don't get lemon or apple, I get lime. So it could be just because of the color, but I get a boozy lime. I get some rumminess in here, although it's not listed. The caramel definitely comes through with the coconut. So as this dries down, it starts really fresh and refreshing. But as it dries down, you get a little bit of that coconut. You get a little bit of a boozy feel for me, along with that caramel. So it does sweeten up, although it starts a lot more fresh. So really enjoy wearing this one. It's refreshing. It's not too thick, but it's still got a little bit of sweetness along with that kind of brighter citrus. So really enjoy this fragrance. I think it's a fantastic, refreshing, energizing, and kind of cooling fragrance for summer. And then the last one, I was trying to decide. I know a lot of you are really liking, I think it's something Jugo. Anyway, it sounds like a tropical kind of fruit punch or mango fragrance. But the mango fragrance that I like the best from the Middle Eastern realm currently is Abb Dubai Portrait by Lattafa. And this bottle, again, is it's just gorgeous. So I'm so impressed with this bottle. It has weird floaties in it, which is creeping me out. I just noticed that now. Maybe they're bubbles. Oh, they're just bubbles. I can totally see the bubbles. That is so cool. Anyway, this is a delicious mango fragrance that is not too sweet at all. In fact, I don't even consider this overly sweet. This fragrance is supposed to be similar to Sol de Jeddah Mango Kiss by Stéphane Humbert Lucas 777. I haven't smelt that fragrance. So this is what I have. And I wasn't keen on this one to begin with because it felt kind of masculine, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. And so I went ahead and got it. Part of it was because I was so in love with this bottle, but the fragrance inside is really good. It's sophisticated, it's sensual, it's a little bit seductive feeling. It's definitely unisex and could lean masculine. So for those of you that like more feminine leaning fragrances, this would likely be too masculine for you. I don't find it too masculine, I find it unisex. It's quite woody and you definitely notice the oud. What I love about this one is that you never lose the mango, but the mango isn't too sweet. And then as this dries down, there's just a little bit of a spicy vibe that I get from this, which is probably the oud, but it smells like a mango spiced custard. Like that's kind of the vibe I get. in the deep dry down. It has orange and lemon in the opening, mango, osmanthus, and jasmine in the heart, and the base is oud, sandalwood, musk, and amber. I just love this one. To me, it's complex, it's sophisticated, it's definitely woody. So you've got to like the wood. It'd be like a tropical evening or some sort of mystery in the tropics. And you smell like this, or maybe some significant other smells like this. But I just think it's absolutely addictive. It's super intoxicating to me. It's mysterious. It's just a freaking mysterious, delicious concoction that I absolutely love. I would say that if you're going with, let's say, 2 new fragrances this summer and you like coconut, go with the Coconut Montagne. The star, like the major amazing one in my opinion, is Anna Abayad Coral. That one is such a fantastic fragrance. It's definitely worth the hype. These are all really, really good, but that one to me is the absolute best. It's just mouth-watering, it's juicy, it's fun, it's flirty. You can wear it like during the day, during the evening. It just smells delicious. All of these fragrances are stellar. All of them have excellent longevity. The least performing would be this, but I still get at least 6 to 7 hours out of it. So this fragrance doesn't work for me, just so you guys know. So this fragrance on my skin, it goes kind of weird in the end. I've put it on other friends and it smells amazing. Just me, for whatever reason, on my skin chemistry, I feel like it goes weird. Other people smelt it and said, no, it smells fine. So that's just my thing. So this isn't one that I really gravitate towards, but really if you're a Boom Boom Cream fan, or you like that Charosa 62, seriously, it smells just like it. So you can't go wrong with this one. So let me know, what are you in the market for as far as a tropical fragrance for summer in the Middle Eastern realm? Also, do you know of a fragrance that is just amazing that we all need to check out, that's more tropical vibes? If so, leave it in the comments. And again, don't forget to check out the links for the Bob and Brad massager. If you're in the market for one, I highly recommend this one. Have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.